stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Luis Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Takes the shot. It was on its way in.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid get the throw in. Not giving it away. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And he really read that brilliantly. Luis Diaz. Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Mbappe. Great defending here. And a decent save. Full credit. Olise. Lima on the ball. Kimmich. Could be dangerous. Kane, good-looking effort! And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Rudiger. Well, out of play it went in the end. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Valverde. And a long way out here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Had no interest in losing possession.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Weight on the pass. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
1-0 then. Upamecano. And teammates to play it to. This could be the equaliser. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely! Is this the moment? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, they could break at pace. Getting in there to intercept. Stanisic. That's a good-looking ball. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And a solid stop there. And over it comes. Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. And really pressing their opponents. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Stanisic. Jamal Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Now to play Real Madrid throw here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still trying to make something happen. Danger still on. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Using his physical strength to make for the lead here. Will it open up? Can he put it in? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Tchouaméni. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but nothing comes of it. Luis Diaz. Can he put it away? Was an important piece of defending. Can they make something of this now? And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Elects to go short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Decent effort! And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Kane. Delivered into the box. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Have to pay attention defensively. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
And a significant block following that cross. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Options in the middle. Determined defending. Konrad Laimer. Might lead to a chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper! Real Madrid are level!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Really fine play to keep possession. A really good pass. More possibilities in the centre. Looking for the right angle. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe into the middle. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, still not dealt with. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Harry Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Bellingham. Or can they prize them open now? Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, top goalkeeping. Needs to clear it. Joshua Kimmich. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Decent looking ball. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Has a goal! Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it short. And striking it. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And snuffing out the danger. Great vision from Harry Kane. Musiala. Oh, big moment. And just too much height on the shot. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius. Bellingham. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Now this can be productive. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And possibilities here. Real chance. And he's in an offside position. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Teammates available. Gives it a go! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Elects to go short. Delivering it. That clearance means a corner kick. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Upamecano. Jonathan Tah has it. Very quick thinking there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get bodies back. Taking care of business defensively here. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity it is. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And he read it well. Josip Stanisic. Well, he's certainly not alone. Diaz. Is this the equaliser? And fine goalkeeping. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. What strikes you about the performance so far?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attack.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Deflected out for a throw-in. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Real might threaten on the flank. Drifting in off the flank. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Yeah, decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
Konrad Laimer. On to Olise. Laimer on the ball. Well, they're allowing him to run. Can he? Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Valverde. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Determined not to give it away. Luis Diaz. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Kane. And threading it through. And he struck the post. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Rudiger. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mbappe. Couldn't get it through. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Luis Diaz. And Bayern finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Teammates available. Excellent vision. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And cutting inside. Chances on. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Jude Bellingham. From a long way out. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Gives it a go. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now sending it in. And the attack fizzling out. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. And blocked.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Shot from long range. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it short. And the chance slips away. Jamal Musiala. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Luis Diaz. And the ruling is offside here. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Showing good situational awareness. Kane. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance to break. But quick thinking defensively. Michael Olise. Lima on the ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Trying to open up the defence. Might lead to a chance. And an opening. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Could cross it in here. Textbook defending inside the box. Quick counter could be on. Harry Kane slips it through. Still pressure. An alert piece of defending. Plenty of support here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Konrad Laimer. Good distribution. It's not a bad ball. Not a time for cool heads. Mbappe. And on to Alexander-Arnold. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Determined not to give it away. Joshua Kimmich. Stanisic. Well, strong play here. Really fine play to keep possession. And it's opening up. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
And he has options available. Aurelien Tchouameni. Looking for the final pass. It was on its way in. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Goal kicking of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. And showing good game awareness. Stanisic. On to Musiala. And keeping possession. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And the counter-attack looks on. Have to pay attention defensively. Surely the equaliser. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Harry Kane. Now with Kimmich. Musiala. That is tackling of the highest order. Short corner taken. Focused attacking play. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Moving the ball nicely. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Harry Kane! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And Bayern will change personnel now. And over it comes. Vinicius Junior. And there to intervene.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Good physical play. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Clean challenge. Now what can they do from here? Kane! A smart stop here. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Bellingham. In the right place to cut out the pass. Composed play in possession. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Harry Kane. Kane! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And they're going for the short one. Growing pressure here, and another corner. The corner from Kimmich. And did well to deal with it. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. That's a lovely ball. Moving it confidently.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Oh, surely! Excellent block. So a corner to Bayern. Can they use it to add to their lead? Elects to go short. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they need to get bodies back. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
That's a good-looking shot. Determined defending. Kane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity it is. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Crossed in there. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Stuffing up the danger. Alphonso Davies. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And Real Madrid have the ball again.
Well, can Real force the equaliser here? Their fans certainly think so.
Could be a chance to break. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Kane. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great reflex action from Neuer. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Over it comes. And the danger is still there. And Bellingham. And doing well to keep that one out. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Substitution for Real Madrid. And over it comes. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Kane. Now the counter-attack looks on. What to like about that pass. And Harry Kane might do damage. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Corner opportunity for Bayern. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Well, good effective pressure. Vinicius Junior. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And support available. Musiala. Decent pass. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Nice looking move, this. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Joshua Kimmich. Real Madrid coming away with it. Running room in the wide position. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Olise. And he read it well defensively. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide. Pulled back. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. An example of how to press. Confident attacking play. Kimmich. Delivered into the area here. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? In by Kimmich. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Aurélien Tchouaméni. An alert intervention. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Luis Diaz. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Good weight on that pass. And there to intervene. Teammates available. Kimmich. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kane. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Konrad Laimer. Oh, chance! Oh, what a save! taken short. Oh, useful ball. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. It's a neat move. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Keen to take it short here. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Alphonso Davies. Well, he's certainly not alone. Harry Kane. Excellent vision. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Jude Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. A really good pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Super pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
He has teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Alphonso Davies. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Kimmich. On to Musiala. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Harry Kane. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Not giving it away. Olise. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they do it? Determined defending. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Lima on the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Croatia, and they take on Uruguay.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Valverde. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
What a vital intervention. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Gvardiol. And Kramaric on the ball. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, wasting no time in warning him.
Yeah, the ref's clearly making a point here.
Mateo Kovacic. Marco Pasalic. Incisive ball. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And he read it well. And a long way out. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. A corner from Modric. A corner right on the back of the last one. Keeper dealing with it. Darwin Nunez. Well, very effective play in possession. Looking for the angle. Thoughtful play. And the chance slips away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Danger still on. Could be dangerous. Pasalic. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Marco Pasalic. Ante Budimir. And Kramaric on the ball. Could be troublesome. Oh, reacted so quickly. And in by Luka Modric. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rodriguez. Jimenez. Nunez. Here's Valverde. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Modric. Marco Pasalic. The cross is on. Good piece of defending.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Rodriguez. Oh, moving it nicely. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Marco Pasalic. Varela. Ronald Araujo. Here's Valverde. Composed play in possession. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, had to intervene. Modric. Good through ball. Andrej Kramaric. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Varela. Can they create something from here? Oliveira. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Stanisic. Budimir with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Very effective pass. And look at this! Now what can they do from here? So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Pasalic. And Kramaric on the ball. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Oliveira. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, nicely played. It's a neat move. Big chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Ante Budimir. The ball with Luka Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Can they level the game? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Plenty of support here. Good idea, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Modric. Danger averted, well read. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, so near, off the post. And just narrowly wide in the end. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Modric. Just cutting off the supply. The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
I can't wait.
Oh, wait a minute! And the keeper is there to cover up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Could play it in. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. That's a good-looking ball. Here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, good run and good ball control. Determined not to give it away. They might yet score. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, he's gone and missed it.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics.
Mateus Nunes. On to Semenyo. Will it be? Big chance. Oh, it's a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Alexander-Arnold. Eyeing an opening. Corner for Real Madrid.
Well, the crowd sense that there's a goal coming. They really are getting behind their team here. They just need to make the most of it now.
Jude Bellingham. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
On to Semenyo. On to Silva. Mateus Nunes. Antoine Semenyo. And trying to extend their lead. Opportunity. Oh, it's another one! start than this. So 2-0 now. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Danger building. Oh, that's high-level defending. Vinicius Junior. Guehi. Holland. Thoughtful play. Good-looking effort! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Federico Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Holland. Erling Haaland! Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Options in the centre. Maybe dangerous here. Excellent defending. That's not a bad ball. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Vinicius Junior. Oh, danger here. Intercepting it intelligently. Silva. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Shooting chance. Oh, it might be. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Yeah, he lost his cool at a crucial moment there. Just needs to be sharper in front of goal, doesn't he?
He has teammates around him. An astute piece of defending. Quick break could be on.